go, Sean! Way to go, Kaylem! Awesome! Way to go! You guys are awesome!
Hi everybody, it's Sean and Kaylem on YouTube. I'm Kaylem.
I'm Sean.
And this video is going to be the start of the marathon project where I'm going to be coaching Sean to a faster marathon time. So we're going to start off this series by answering a couple questions about Sean's marathon training plan and where he's kind of starting off from the start. So to start off, Sean, have you ran a marathon before?
Yeah, I ran the Edmonton Marathon last summer, and I actually really surprised myself. I ran a 3:33 marathon. I didn't think I was going to break sub 4. I had a stress fracture in one of my calves too, so it was like everything was kind of all over the place, but I really pulled through and surprised myself.
Yeah.
So, but definitely room for improvement. Like, we could have probably ran 10 minutes faster had we not cramped. So always, yeah, so room for improvement. So let's see, just looking forward to see what I can do this year.
Yeah, the cramping really got us last year. What do you think you could pull off in a marathon this year if everything went as planned with what you learned last year and a different training plan and effort that we are going to be bringing?
I think pretty confident I could get a 3-hour and 20-minute marathon.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to see. I mean, I'm sure it could be even less than that, but I think that's a pretty reasonable goal, right? It's not too crazy, considering I did a 3:33 last year and I wasn't even expecting to break 4. So,
yeah. No, I think what was pretty surprising last year is Sean did get an injury pretty early on and in the training program we tried to do last year, and the fact that he pulled off a 3:33 was pretty crazy considering I think a couple weeks before
so
that you
4
couldn't
months.
even run.
Yeah,
2 months before
I missed,
that.
No, it was like about 2 months, well, maybe about a month before that, and then that I had to kind of take a month off, so that affected it. And then I was just the running again. It was like really low intensity, like zone 2 running, never a zone 3 for the last 2 months really. But yeah, about 3 months of running, and then I guess the last month and a half, 2 months was kind of just zone 2 stuff, but seemed, I don't know, seemed to work, whatever it was. But room for improvement for sure.
Sean, are you only someone that runs, or do you do any other type of fitnessy stuff?
Yeah, so I work out 3 times a week. Just kind of like right now I'm doing more of a different like full body bodybuilding type workouts, but I used to power lift. I've always been in the gym since I was like 16. And yeah, I don't know, I just recently got into running. Like ever since we've been dating, and we've been together 8 years, but I think in like year 3 we started going for runs together, and we just do those 10Ks. And those were good, but yeah, I never thought I'd do a full marathon until we gave it a good go last year, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited to see your result this year, and I also know that it's interesting to see someone that works such a physical job and a demanding job more so than some people that maybe sit in an office desk for most of their day. Do you want to tell them a little bit about what you do for work?
Yeah, so I'm an electrician. I work in a refinery here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not really glorious work, but there's some bending and climbing. Sometimes are more physical than others, right? Sometimes there can be a lot of walking, but it's not too bad for the most part. The hardest part is just the long days and the schedule. Like some weeks you might work 4 days a week. So 40 hours, they're 10-hour days. Other days you could be working 6. Sometimes you do 12-hour shifts, so it can be a little all over the place. But on the normal weeks, the 4-day weeks, it's actually it's a pretty good schedule because you get a 3-day weekend. But yeah, when you're doing overtime, it can be tough to maintain consistency just because you're so busy all the time.
So imagine working 4 10-hour days, and then on the 4th day, you're doing a run. That's kind of what some of your training's going to look like, hey?
Yeah, it won't be that bad, though. I already work out after work, so, I mean, a run is no different. It's just a run, right? It's not like you're doing hill sprints and grueling. It's not like it's going to be horrible, right?
That he knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I don't know.
There is going to be at least one hill sprint workout coming up from the coach herself, but
well,
you might like it. You might
just
like
program that for the weekend then, on my off day. Or I'll just have to do it and suck it up.
Yeah, suck it up. That's how it's going to be. Yeah, so that's a little bit about Sean and his history training for the marathon, and a little bit about me coaching him as his fiance, and our plan to beat his time from last year. And yeah, we're going to take you through a week of workouts with Sean and a little bit of insight on who he is and what he does and all that he's working towards. And we look forward to having you here with us as we go through this marathon series and this journey together.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It'll be neat to document everything and yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Feeling good though, so.
Awesome. Today, first day, you're going to be running 20 minutes easy. Make it really, really easy, okay? This is basically just time on feet. So run basically 10 minutes out to the park, turn around and come back.
Come on, Ozzy. Let's go for a walk. Hey, you leave that. Hey, you. Give me that. Let's go. He's gonna go for his mad dash right out of the gate. Like,
Yeah, don't let him do that.
He's gonna go.
You don't need that.
Okay, look at this. Look at these cheeks. Look at these cheeks.
Is this gonna go on YouTube?
Okay, Ozzy, are you ready? Are you ready to go for a run, Beam? He says, just take me already.
How's the gym?
It's pretty good, yeah.
How'd you do for your workout today?
It's a full body workout, but I didn't do the leg portion because you requested me not to so I'm gonna go for a run.
Yep. How was your first run? How did you do?
It was good. It was pretty easy.
What did you do?
Just 20 minutes, just a little jog.
Little jog, first
Back
time?
and forth, yeah.
First ever workout. How are you feeling going into this weekend's training?
Good.
Good.
I feel fine, yeah.
Did you do some new exercises at the gym today?
Just for the tibialis and the soleus. The soleus one, it wasn't really very effective, but the tibialis one was good.
Single calf length.
No, it's like this.
Mm.
And then you're supposed to hold on to something while you do it.
Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe we'll give it a different variation next time. Okay.
Turned out to be a really nice day, actually. So looking forward to tomorrow's workout. Sun came out. It's really nice. Hey babe, how's it going?
Hey, how's your run?
It was good.
Nice and easy?
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Ready for your long run tomorrow?
I think so.
Yeah.
Where's your ball? Hey, drop it. Hey, Ozzy, that's not a ball. Hey! When is he gonna learn that's not a ball? What is a sock?
A segment that I'm really excited about is what is Sean eating on his run? So this week he's only done a 20-minute run and a 30-minute run. And what we like to do is have him fuel and take some energy, some fuel, some carbs in about every half an hour. So today, because it is going to be his first longer run, he's doing a 70-minute run. Today, we're going to have him eating some different fuel. So I'm going to show you what he's fueling with today. And every week, I'm going to kind of update you on what we're fueling him with during his runs. Starting off with his first longer run at 35 minutes. He's going to be fueling with 1 Go Gel. These are the apple cinnamon flavor. The apple cinnamon and then the berry are my personal favorite. I find these are really good with not hurting my stomach. They are expensive to get to Canada though, but I thought we'd give him a nice treat today. I still have some of these left over from my last training block with Ironman Wisconsin, so we're gonna have him start with the apple cinnamon Go Gel today.
Just finishing up my long run. It's going pretty good. I feel pretty good. A little bit of a twinge in my my right leg and hip, but it's not too bad. The weather's actually quite nice today, so yeah, this is gonna wrap up the first week of my training.
How was the gel?
It was really good.
Yeah, isn't that apple cinnamon one good?
Mm-hmm.